Yo guys, what is going on? This is Yoki Man here, and the job hunt has brought us all the way down to League One and Crawley, a team I've done before, not on YouTube, and I'm pretty excited because it was, like, to say the least, pretty fucking difficult to find the job. Every interview I went to was like people saying why did you get sacked from your last job and being sacked from two jobs, and it just made it really difficult. So I'm hoping to stay here for at least a full season. I'm hoping to stay here for the foreseeable future to start off with now, because it's not a bad club financially. They're actually in quite a good financial position, and I'm not putting them under any stress with the wage budget or anything. Definitely in a pretty good financial position, and I'm quite happy with that. The salary is not overkilling us, and the projected transfer budget for next season sorry, I'm still a little bit ill. For next season is pretty decent, so I'm happy with that. Having 145k next season is going to be really handy. But really, all around, I like the squad. Now let's just quickly go to the transfers, because the transfers is where it's at. I started off with an extremely small squad, to say the least, and I was just panicking in all areas because I was just like, what the hell are we going to do? This one here, Jeremy Walker, I didn't sign him. This is nothing to do with me. He's been a pretty decent player, but I didn't sign him. But basically, I just went on the hunt for loans. I had no transfer budget. I had no money. I was just pretty much like, this is going to be pretty difficult. But it appears that my knowledge has allowed me to bring in 8 decent loans. Petkovic from Catania, who's a very good player and a future big player. Dion Castles from William II, who we actually sent back. Jake Sinclair from Southampton, who's a pretty good tricky winger. We didn't really have the wingers. Jordi van der Weiden, I'm guessing. It's the W, yeah. He's improving already, and he really helps our defensive situation. Overeem here from Azad. So we brought him in midfield as sent. He's pretty much where he's playing. He's not playing attacking midfield, but his actual value has gone up quite a lot. But we're not paying out for these guys. This is what's important. None of these loans I pay a penny, really, I don't think, towards. Lionel Cole came in from Fulham, who's a very good player for this level. Jamel Blackman came in because our goalkeeping situation is real poor. It was real poor. Michael Petruso, a player I used before as a winger. He doesn't look fantastic, but his physicals are pretty good. Natural fitness, pace, he's alright, acceleration, agility. So I wasn't too downtrodden by the fact that his dribbling's 13 and his crossing's only 10. But at this level, he seems to be a pretty good player. And then, for some strange reason, we ended up with some money. I don't know where we got it from, but I brought in Lewis Lang, defender centre, on a free. He's good to have some players who actually belong to the club, especially in the defensive position. Colin Doyle, goalkeeper. He's not fantastic, but he's the same as Blackman at the minute, and we needed a full-time keeper because Blackman obviously is only here for this season. And Michael Gardine, again, he looks pretty good. He's getting on now, but we needed, we needed players. And Sebastian Fior, again, young centre-back, free transfer, very good signing, very, very good signing. I'm happy with him. It was basically a ton of players went out, but not too important. This is a tactic we're playing, very counter-attacking, because as Crawley were expected to fight bitterly against relegation. So that's kind of the aim I was working on, and the mindset I was working on. Where are we? No. Let me just go through the schedule. Friendlies, I weren't expecting anything. Beat Gillingham, lost to Leyton Orient, lost to Portsmouth. They're big in this league. Beat Rotherham, happy about that, 2-0, and I'd play with the tactic quite a lot. Lost to Barnsley 2-0, so we're really inconsistent, but when you get loads of new players, you are going to be inconsistent, and a new tactic, and then we beat York 1-0. Michael Gadan getting his first goal. So we're pretty excited about the future to come. Hopefully the budget stays strong. We may get in 1 or 2 more free transfers, but we've exhausted everything we can with the loans now. Barnett and the Johnson's Paint Trophy is coming up, but I'm not expecting too much. But really just want to, stay strong in the league. We're 8th at the minute, and we've started off pretty well. I'd be happy to finish mid-table this season and try and get some of our own players in, because as you know, like, most of the players we've got aren't actually our own. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this run with Crawley on our run to the Hall of Fame, and I will see you next time.